Morning everybody, it is 4:12 in the morning. On my way to the gym, chest day, kind of slept in. It's my own fault, so I'm only gonna have half an hour to work chest. Deer ran out in front of my car, that's a big problem on Vancouver Island. I'm awake now, that's for sure. So let's get this day started. It was a rather uneventful day. As I mentioned, we're chest this morning. One thing that will definitely make you feel like a noob in the gym is trying an exercise that you've never tried before. Don't be afraid to try it. Don't be afraid to look like an idiot. I know I did. It's where you take the V-bar that you would normally use for lat pull downs, use it for on a straight bar to hit the inner chest. So definitely looked a little weird, but you know, I don't really care what people think about me. But so as I mentioned before, this is going to be more of a vlog this time around. So I've got a little bit of a rant. On my way to Duncan today, I got passed by a motorcycle on the shoulder of the road. Now, it wouldn't be that big of a deal except for the fact that this guy was flying, okay? He must have been doing 200 kilometers an hour. I was doing 95 in a 90 zone. This guy passed me like I was standing still. So there are a few things here that people with motorcycles need to think about when they're doing that kind of a speed. Number one, okay, if you crash, your motorcycle is like a torpedo, okay? That ends up in somebody's car, that's going to kill somebody, okay? Number two, your body is a torpedo, okay? You get 150 pounds that is flying, you know, through the air, and it lands on a car, it's going to do a little bit of damage. Number three, let's say this guy ended up in an accident, wrapped himself, you know, around a tree. I'm not stopping for you, man. I'm sorry, but number one, you're dead. Number two, I'm not willing to suffer the PTSD that's going to result from me seeing your mangled ass body on the side of the road. Okay? You got to think about these things. Anybody who's driving, even like a sports car, you know, flying in a truck, mind you, a truck would do a lot more damage to the other vehicle, but definitely a motorcycle, man. I mean, you guys got to think about that before you go screaming down the road. Not to mention on Vancouver Island here, highways aren't exactly meant to be driving those kinds of speeds. I mean, 120, 130, I can understand that. I mean, you're still speeding, but whatever. But when you're doing 200, you know, 200 plus, that's kind of ridiculous. You know, time to slow it down a little bit and take a good look at your life. I'm pretty sure that other people's lives matter a little bit more than your need for an adrenaline rush. Okay? Yeah, so tomorrow we're hitting back, and hopefully it's a better day than today. So talk to you guys later.